What's up, guys? CTV here in another Crashcast. This time I'm joined by
I text REVI.
I could boost RBI.
And me, Meta. Yay.
this time we're doing a little bit of Minecraft for background video. We'll be going in and out of topic between games such as Black Ops 3, Steam, GTA, and other topics here and there. Why the potion? Why the potion? Is the potion needed?
Or caboose. Damn it.
I hate having the potion. While we talk, we're gonna be doing a little challenge for each other. We're gonna be creating a character of our own liking between the roster of picking between a few of the skin packs, and the one that I'm going to choose is going to be the creeper suit. Let's see what everybody else is going to pick. Alright, so everybody picked their characters?
Yep.
Alright, so we got Tex here with the
UNSC Marine from Halo 4.
we got Caboose with the Enderman.
Enderman.
Meta with the sheep from Minecraft.
Naughty sheep. Oh yeah.
Yeah. The sheep, whenever we're in that skin, it is called the naughty sheep because it likes to do mischief. Very mischievous things, such as blowing up houses, burning down houses, setting players on fire, all that good stuff. Alright, so everybody grab your blocks that you need. Once you pick your blocks, make sure you have all of them. Once you pick your blocks, you can no longer grab any new ones. And put the blocks that you're using in a line on the center of the map. You'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm putting down.
You think that would be more pink or magenta?
Whoops. Do that. Bright green, dark green, white.
Feet are 8x8, right?
It is 4x8.
4x8.
Because the body from the front, like from one corner, from the right side corner all the way to the left, is gonna be 8, but from the front of the foot to the back is gonna be 4.
And how high is it up?
It is 22, I believe.
22.
Alright, so I believe those are my blocks that I'm gonna be using.
Up. Head's 8x8.
Let me look at my character one more.
And then
Green. I didn't grab red. I almost forgot the red.
and then you said it's how wide?
Wow. Where's the... Oh, I see. I was like, where'd the diamond color come from? But it's on the feet.
It's down there, yeah.
It's down there somewhere. I can't see my feet, but they're there.
They don't put feet in this.
Yeah, which is confusing. You have a third person where you can see your feet, like front and back, just fine. But if you're in first person, they're not there. All you see is an arm when you melee and or place down stuff.
I'd like to mention also, like, okay, everything in this game is square.
Obviously.
And look at your shadow.
Oh yeah, but the shadow makes sense because it's well, I don't have a shadow. I can see your shadow. Yeah, but the shadow's made out of tiny blocks that makes a circle. It's just there's so many. Because if you look at it from, if you see somebody else's shadow, you can see that it's pixelated.
Yeah.
Alright. Hold on, let me change so it's daylight sec. There we go. Alright, the moon's actually moving now. I forgot to put it to so it can turn daytime. Alright, so everybody got their items? Everybody got their colors?
Yep.
Once you have those colors, you cannot change them. And let's start.
Oh, wait.
Would you
Okay, yeah, I
mind
got the color.
repeating one time how wide it is?
It is gonna be like this. I'm gonna start off so you can see it.
Yeah, I want.
4. That. And another row right there. 2, 3. And 4. There's gonna be 2 empty 4 block hole in the middle.
Is this right? Yeah, I did.
That's gonna be that's the feet right there. And it's gonna be just like that all the way to the neck. So the neck, if I remember correctly, again, it's gonna be 22 blocks. So with that corner one,
Oh.
it's gonna go all the way to the top, and then the head is a 8 by 8. 5, 6.
Wait, do we gotta do the back too?
I lost count as you were saying that. I was listening to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, 22. It should be that high on the neck. That should be the height. Alright, so first topic, Black Ops 3. What are you guys expecting off of that? Whoops.
Well,
Um,
I'm thinking it's gonna be more like an Advanced Warfare type game.
So you're just gonna it's like a mixture of Black Ops 2 with the Advanced Warfare type of look.
Yeah.
I assume the same, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna change it a little bit. They're gonna make it like an in-between Black Ops 2 and Titanfall. So they'll have like larger robots than what they did in Advanced Warfare. Like something tells me like that, and then they're not gonna do the whole flashback scene as they typically do in other Call of Duties.
Yeah, I like to throw in there that it's sort of like Titanfall because, well, like Titanfall, there's AIs that will fight against, with you or against you.
Yeah, they'll be
Robots,
the
typically. And on Black Ops 3,
you have the bots.
you can play as a robot, like an actual AI robot, but like they're called Spectres on Titanfall.
Mhm. As the games are a little similar here and there with the items they use, such as they have the AIs on both games, as you just said, but in multiplayer, like the Titanfall is all multiplayer.
Yeah, I mean the campaign.
There's campaign and everything like that, and the way it works that I've noticed at the least is it has high amounts of graphics and very high amounts of competitive. So that's why they add the bots in most of the items. And Black Ops 2, I think there's a game type at the end of the training that you can fight bots and players on multi. So like that's why I say they're kind of similar. But at the same time, I can see like some people would prefer Titanfall over Black Ops, since the fact of how more entertaining it is.
Yeah.
like Call of Duty in a way.
They add the zombies.
Yeah, Call of Duty has its own way of entertainment. Not everybody plays the game the same way. Not everybody like what's it called? Reacts to the gameplay the same. Not everybody experiences the game the same way.
Yeah.
So
Me, I find Black Ops 2, I mean, it's a terrible game. I just can't play it. You know, getting raged on it because the players that's on there.
yeah, it's like it all depends on the player because not everyone's gonna be the same when they play the game. Some people are a little bit more fond of the game. Some people aren't. Get this camera angle
Most
onto me.
people just like the zombies because that's what I like on it.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Zombies
Yeah.
was good.
A lot of people play the zombies in general just because it's the most and more entertaining part of the game. I wish they would do a little bit more of that. Kind of like I'm out of all the Call of Duties that I've played so far, my preferred had to be Modern Warfare 3 with the custom game, the private matches, and the Spec Ops.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The Spec Ops on different maps, and every map would change the difficulty like by a lot. That's so distracting. You can be on that for hours, trying to be a specific rank, or trying to get the highest score on a map, or just trying to unlock every single weapon in that specific game mode. That was entertaining for me because I believe the highest I've gone was like 51 rounds, and that's about as far as I gotten. I wouldn't say like that's really good, but it does get challenging and it's very, very entertaining. And that's what I want to see like in other Call of Duties. I mean, obviously Black Ops and the Modern Warfare franchise are two different things. They're still Call of Duty, but they're two different things.
Wait a minute. Over. I'm just really into making this thing.
From shoulder, giving the heads up right now, from shoulder to hip, that's the length of the arm. So it's 12 blocks.
Okay.
12 blocks.
The arms are. Is it a 4x? It's 4x4, ain't it?
The heck are you doing, Jake?
Like, wrong.
That's the wrong character. Go away. That's why you have your own.
Black.
That's why you have your
I'm
own.
black.
Let's see. 4.
Yeah, I picked. I say I picked the most complicated one.
Yeah, I can tell. You have a Halo character.
Fun though.
Yeah, obviously it's always good to have a challenge. Just like in this game, I always like to try to think of new redstone mechanics that you can use.
Ah, a strong button.
5, 8, and then 12.
What I was doing. Okay.
So, in my opinion, I will get Black Ops 3 only because of possible friends that get in the future, and it's necessarily just because I'm not very into Call of Duty. I'm not a big fan like most people are, or like I don't get into the hype like other people do. So I don't expect much from the games. Just like I didn't expect much from Destiny when it first came out. Destiny was a highly hyped game. It was up to this point, it's been just entertainment based. Like I enjoy playing Destiny mainly because of distracting me. Like I don't see it as being too much of a say, and the game is fine, but it all depends on the player. It always depends on the player. Not everybody's gonna play the game the same way that other people's do. Not everybody's gonna experience the game the same way.
Yeah.
The us four here, we enjoy that game. We play the heck out of it, and it's good at times, it's bad at times. I won't say that Destiny is like a very, very, very well made game. It's just it does have its flaws, and it does have the good times and the bad. Say Skolas. Skolas for Xbox 360, the 35 boss for Prison of Elders. People have made so many videos of beating him. Obviously, most of the time those videos are made on the Xbox One. Quick loading time for weapons, for not weapons, for inventory, such as the heavy ammo, special ammo, stuff like that. They have quick loading time. For Xbox 360, we don't have that. We have it a little bit more difficult when it comes to loading our items and trying to beat the boss in less than a minute, and then trying to just do the objective for the next 2 minutes. We have that disadvantage on us, and that's why some people dislike doing Skolas on this console. But again, it's just the way that the game is being experienced. I prefer a boss that would be at least equal leveled to us. I don't understand why they made it 35. I don't see why they gotta make every boss now a level higher than us. I was fine with Atheon being equal with us. I was completely fine having Atheon being an equal level to us. But now they used to have the 33 level boss, Crota, son of Oryx, and now we have Skolas, a level 35, when the highest level you can go is 34. I mean, it's not that hard to get to 34 as long as you have the DLC. Most people that don't have the DLC will have a very, very hard time to try to get the Etheric Light to rank up to 34. And that's their choice. They can go without the DLC and still be entertained with the game. I don't blame them for doing what they do. But I will say that it ruins the experience a little bit, because you're not having the full game being thrown at you if you don't get the DLC that's supposed to come with it. How you guys doing with your characters?
Well,
I'm working on it.
Yeah, work in progress.
I've turned
I'm thinking if I should
I'm
just leave it.
zoned into it.
Yeah, I figured out if I should leave it solid black or actually make it gray with the black streaks.
Did you take out the gray?
Yep.
Alright then.
I've had gray out, but I just don't know if I.
As long as you have the color, you're good to go to do anything.
I'll look at my character and I forget what it looks like. I did it wrong.
Yeah, that'll happen. At moments you'll think of, hey, I'm missing a block here. Oh no, oh no, and like you'll mess up the entire thing in one go.
Yeah.
Kind of like the party crasher.
A few seconds.
Kind of like the party crasher sign that we have all the way over at spawn. That got messed up because of being one block off
Yeah.
on one side.
That was a pain.
It's still there. I have yet to fix it.
You just don't look at it.
I just try to avoid it because, for those who don't know, I am very, very, very annoyed by stuff that's not symmetrical. Like it for some reason it just bothers the heck out of me. If you would think of the character from Soul Eater, Death the Kid, I'm exactly like him in real life. I enjoy symmetry like he does, but knowing that I'm human, I know that I'm not symmetrical in a way. I understand my flaws, as everybody has flaws. But I hate symmetry in general. My room is very symmetrical. Everything that I try to do is symmetrical. And I try to keep stuff tight, nice and clean and perfectly made. Oh God. Oh God. I looked over at Metas. Oh God.
No, what? I'm not done.
I was just placing the corner of the head and immediately I see that. It immediately reminded me of Massacre, like Chainsaw Massacre. Like when he wears the faces. Or Leatherface. Oh my goodness. The blank white eyes scared the crap out of me. Boogly boogly boogly.
It's not done.
Obviously, not all of us are done. I still gotta.
I got the body about a good 70% complete.
Mine is 85% done. I just need to do detail, and I need to do what's it called? Like. Oh yeah, I just need detailing. I'm filling up I'm filling up the sides of the head and the top, which I still need, and then I need to do the chest, which needs the tie and whatnot, and then I gotta put all the white and darker spots for the head and the hands, which will require the. Well, I'd still need to do the face in general, and then I gotta work on the little white spots, the darker green. Whoop! My camera. That's that good. That sheep's looking into my soul.
Punch you.
Let's see. So I need. It's gonna be from the center, two white, and then 2 red. Whoops. White. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything?
What?
Halo 5.
What was it? Halo 5.
Halo 5 Guardians?
Mm-hmm.
What about it? Like, do you guys want to get that?
I
Well,
don't
I'd like to
I'm
know,
thinking about
why
it.
did 343 end Halo 4 like it did? Why couldn't they just let it, like, Instead of ending it like that, like end it in a different way.
In my opinion, they're not following the book how it's supposed to be. Because Cortana doesn't die. She's not supposed to die. Like, at least from what I remember, she's not supposed to die. How many blocks was it?
Like Dr. Halsey made her not to. But then yet she does.
Yeah, they completely end it in that way. Plus, what's with the in my opinion, how don't you think fighting the boss for Halo 4 was way too easy?
Yeah, like he was
a total wimp.
I was suspecting like when I first played it, I was like, this gonna kick my ass.
Like an actual boss fight, but he ends up being a complete and utter wimp.
He was just another elite to me.
Oops, I was doing this wrong. I was using the wrong. Sad face. Oh well. I'll just replace the block that's supposed to be there with this one.
Can't do it. I got confused. Oh no, wrong thing.
Next to it, yes.
I can't tell if that's out or... What did you do? What did you do?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I look over for it. I was just like, I hear him laughing. I was like, oh god, what did he do?
No, all you hear is the giggle, and then that's what you see.
Just saying, Sarge RUB, if he does his troll laugh, just run.
Whoops.
Okay, I did that right. But if you hear Meta do his laugh, he did something wrong, and that means take cover. But
He done goofed.
He always, yeah, but he always goofs.
Actually, I would call this a masterpiece.
I'm not even close to done with mine.
I got my head. Well, I got my face started. Oh shit, wrong thing.
So recent, not too long ago, they were talking about mods. They were doing mods on Skyrim, I believe, on Steam. And developers could, at their own will, they could charge for mods when they wanted to be bought and used and whatnot.
Hold up. Question. Do sheep have tails?
Fluff.
Just wondering.
I think they do. Fluffy ones, like
Jake would know that.
they have like small fluffy ones, I believe.
Oh god.
I don't know. I haven't looked at a sheep in a long time.
I haven't looked at a sheep's ass in forever.
I'm not that kind of person.
Do they have a...
Oh, Caboose, are you that person?
Well, a lot of my friends raise sheep, so, you know.
Oh, so you sit there staring.
I'm just, nope.
Down here,
Come back to building.
Well,
someone says something about a sheep. They're like, sheep, what is that?
what is that? I don't understand. What is? Are you speaking a different language? What?
Is that some kind of drink?
Is that a new type of Pepsi?
The sheep.
Did I make the fingers right, or whatever the stubs?
Stubbies.
Did I make the stubs right? Oh no, I didn't. I have to make them darker at the toes, and then black starting from body down to the corner. It's black. Darker. not black. So yeah, people were charging not Steam. Well, Steam and the company that made Skyrim were letting developers charge for their mods, and they could charge from, I believe, any range of $1 to $25.
$1 ain't bad. 25, they can keep it.
And they eventually had to cancel the whole subscription.
Yeah.
Only because of the fact that there were developers that were making the free items, and then other people were actually stealing the codes for the. I'm just putting the pattern at random now at this. Just saying. There were people that. There were people that were what's it called? Stealing it. They were stealing the coding for the mod and then putting it out for charge, even though the original developer was putting it for free. And I'm not enjoying that laugh in the background. God, I keep on putting the same thing.
Can I make a bunker? Can I just make a bunker instead of this
No.
avatar? I want to make a bunker. I feel safer in there.
The pattern on my legs makes my Enderman look like he has a face on his legs. Very weird.
I thought you were talking about. I thought you were gonna say it makes your Enderman look like he's fat.
Oh.
I thought you were about to say that.
I'm scared of what Meta's doing over there.
God, please don't blow out the audio. You don't want to deafen the.
I'm so sorry, but I just looked at the sheep and I just.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, I couldn't help myself.
I looked over and I was like, oh wow. What is
I just looked over and I was like, I didn't know what to say. I just started laughing.
Oh my God.
Of course, it's you meta that thinks to do things like that.
Let's see. It has to be one block up. The black. Oh, there goes my camera again. I don't understand why my camera keeps on. It keeps on going down.
Just
like the what's it called? The right analog stick. It'll just immediately go straight down. Like it doesn't get stuck or anything.
Yours does that. Mine, it's my left analog stick. So like right in the middle of something, just my avatar or character will just randomly just get up and just start walking.
Like it'll just start walking forward or back.
Yeah, it'll just like get up, just start walking. Like I was playing Destiny and like I was doing one of the nightfalls and I was like, okay, I want to invite my friend. I leave. I come back to the game and I keep the one outside.
It's so kawaii.
Oh my.
Oh wow.
Oh God. I wanna leave him like this. He's so kawaii. I don't wanna leave. I don't wanna do it. Okay. I gotta keep on. But you were saying you were.
What? He would just take ocean, start walking.
He just like immediately gets up.
Yep. Like I'll be sitting there, like I was on an edge, hidden from the enemy so they couldn't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as I get out of the like invitation menu,
yeah,
like party thing, it immediately just walks off the edge. So I had to restart the entire nightfall over.
Mm.
And I was almost done with it too.
Mine, back in the olden days of when we used to play Assassination on Reach.
Oh, dude. How many
Several
controllers I've
controllers,
destroyed
and
doing
my controller I'll be running and I would be so confused. It's like I'm running into a visible wall. Either that or my A button wouldn't work. So I finally got a new one, and this
What?
one, it likes to turn, the camera angle just likes to continuously turn.
I don't know if I was.
Not
I don't
stopping.
know if it was Main or it was Shadow that I was playing with the other day, but my character like started running in place. Like he's like doing the moon, like the Michael Jackson.
Moonwalk? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was with Jason. I wasn't with
Yeah.
the back in Halo, as Jake said, I would destroy every controller that I would have, only because I would like use the hell out of it. Like my controller, the B button would get smashed in, the trigger would get smashed in.
Oh, talk about triggers. Yeah.
Like almost like nothing almost worked on a controller by the time I continued using it. White.
You have udders.
I don't know much about a sheep, but I know they don't have udders.
Are you sure?
Oh, God.
You know something's funny when somebody does an empty laugh like that.
Oh, my.
I'm afraid to look over there. I don't want the audience to see whatever you're making right now.
You don't want them to be scarred.
I was sitting all.
It looks so right though. It's like it's in place.
But just leave them on it. Just leave them on it. You can have some others. It's
Oh, what have we done?
Why?
what have you created?
Why? Why are they white at the end though?
They're crusty.
That's what
Are they?
Looks like.
That's how they look on you? That's what you just said?
No, I said what I figured they look like.
I would think they would just like, I don't know, be kind of like this. Because, you know, like constant use. Whoops.
You got them dragging on the ground. Oh, it's all brown.
Well, yeah, exactly as you just said. Like, being outside all the time, you would think they would... Do you really think they'll stay nice and clean?
Well,
Point.
they might wash
Well,
down
let
there.
the owners clean them. I mean, come on.
They just use them as either livestock or... Oh my god. Do not look at the back of my creeper's head, by the way.
Oh, I want to look at it. I want to look at it.
It'll give you like,
Oh, wow, it looks like you got shot in the back of the head with a shotgun.
It looks like a
One shot.
looks like a cheese grater.
It does.
My character had his left arm blown off and his right arm ripped completely off, but he's fine.
Mine and yours are having a
Mine-
stare off.
My Enderman had a nice tattoo job.
Caboose just like, meh. Between that sentence. Alright, so, do you guys expect anything new coming from GTA?
I know there's gonna be a GTA 6, I think.
Obviously,
No, it's not a 6. It's like they came out with GTA 4, and then they came out with episodes of Liberty City, like the Lost and Damned and the Blood of Gay Tony. But I would see, like, I heard this, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. But I heard like during Halloween this year, they're gonna do like a apocalypse thing on there, like zombies.
ooh, that would be awesome.
They spawn. That'd be fun. Like,
Imagine like,
the insurgent.
imagine
Like,
being in
sure.
the and like the update happens. You spawn in your house, and then it's a cinematic of you sitting in the. Oh, there goes my controller. It's a cinematic of you sitting in the couch. You change the channel to the news, and then all you see is like epidemic happening outside, and it's like, oh my god. And then it's just you getting into a truck and then going out. That would be.
Shadow Boy, we are.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, we're doing the podcast.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Late joining with us is Shadowboy XXXX.
Soon to be whenever he gets the money, Sigma.
You broke ass bastard. I'm just kidding. So at the moment we're talking about GTA 5 and future possible updates and or games that that Rockstar might make. We are at the moment making we're doing a little challenge as we are creating characters of ourselves. Now it's it doesn't have to be exactly to at liking as one of us has been doing for the past few minutes, I can say. But as long as it's near the character that you're supposed to be creating, is fine, and will be.
One on the head.
And we're gonna be leaving the scoring of who gets the best, build the best character to the audience. I'll explain that in the end. I don't want to look over to you.
Don't do it.
I really don't want to look over there.
I'm wondering why. Why me though?
Right next to you. Oh god.
Start, text. Where?
What? Hang on.
Where?
Finish this. I need elbows.
Yeah, you guys finished? I think I'm done.
I'm not finished.
I'm not even close
over
to
here.
finished.
I've
You
got.
gotta come over here. In the back.
Oh god. I don't know. I don't want to turn around. Okay.
Oh
So we gotta-
god.
Don't go in the back. Don't go in the back.
I'm not gonna go in the back.
Don't go in the back.
Matt, I think you've went too far.
He lost his mind.
But on the contrary, I haven't went far enough yet.
Oh, don't do it. I know what the next thing he's gonna think of. He's gonna try to put on there.
I accidentally deleted my my blocks.
No. Meta, don't do it. Just don't do it.
Hey, this is a kid-friendly channel.
That is
Put
not
that
good
on
friendly,
there.
okay?
Yeah, Caboose. Kid friendly. God damn it.
Get out of here.
Very kid-friendly.
Fine, I will leave. Won't be that way.
But from what I see, my oh no, I'm missing one thing.
I think I finally finished the arms. I did.
Working on
So
my
accomplished in life.
right arm now.
Whoops.
Okay, now I gotta do the body. I did the legs and the arms, now I gotta finish the chest, and then I have to do the head.
Haha.
The lag though.
Whoa. Yeah, the frame rate just dropped immediately.
So it goes 1, 2.
It dropped just like the bass. Because that bass, it's all about that bass. About that bass, no trouble.
No.
Do this here. Oh, I'm missing a color that I.
Water pellet.
What?
Nothing.
Let's see. Got that. Yeah, I think I'm done. I feel a little bit comfortable with what
Working on
a
it.
few detail here and there. don't want to like leave any blank spots. So you think they're gonna make the new GTA items as episodes, like they did with the past GTA?
Yeah, like that's what I heard, and that's what I was watching a video of one of the employees of Rockstar say that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like to know what it's going to be about. Like, who is it? But if you play the campaign, you run into what was his name? He's off the GTA 4. He ran with the Nicoloys, the Irish guy.
Oh,
Patrick McQuarrie.
yes.
That one. Like, just thinking, like, if you could play as him, like, you meet him and then, like, you use him for, like, the heist and stuff. But, like, you don't really get to know him.
Mm-hmm. In my opinion, I would like to see what they would do in the future with new stuff such as DLC and stuff like that, as they've been doing for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
Uh.
Which, you know, Rockstar, they always get, like, they would say it would come out, but yeah, they'd have a delay.
Yeah, they just like the heist and other stuff like that. Stuff that's big typically would take the longest with. Because they always make they always make promises, but they never keep the promise that they're supposed to make. That's one reason I like Bungie, in a sense, because they make a promise, they keep the promise. Sure, sometimes they don't go always through with it, because there has been before DLCs that had to get pushed back because of problems that it was having. But at least they give you a reason why it was getting pushed back, and they did explain that it's not getting pushed too far back in the future, such as such as the heist that got pushed back like about a year and a half.
A year and a half, exactly.
So.
A year and 2 months.
So.
I've waited on that the day that they announced it,
Jake, that does, Caboose, that does look like a face in the back. Now that I look at it.
I know.
Have I what?
Have you looked at the back of the sheep?
No, and I don't want to.
Good choice.
Face. Face in the back of.
But if you look at the back, you'll learn where kids come from.
What? Are y'all talking about down here?
Yeah, the bottom. Yeah, it looks like a dude with a sad face. You see a sad face?
Yeah, like look at it, like 2 eyes and like the.
Yeah,
I see a hat. I see a hat with 2 eyes. I see a goatee, mouth open, and then a little beard in the bottom.
Okay, so
It's I see a happy face. Like, I'm gonna put my cursor right where it is, and you can see it in the video later on. Whoop, that camera went jerked down again. Mouth, the little goatee, and then the beard down there.
Alright, now that I have him white, now I can outline him with the color I need.
Hello.
So, it's split your thing,
Shadow
it
Boy,
goes 1, 2, 3.
no playing Black Ops 2. You rage on the game too much. Without laughing.
Hey,
It's the body, essentially.
2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you started.
Shadow?
2.
No, we were talking the GTA DLC when we were talking about. I know they're pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're not. But you know how that conspiracy about the aliens goes around in the whole GTA Online and all that due to
The whole UFO being around and the alien at Mount Chiliad and whatnot. The markings in Chiliad.
Yeah. What I think would be good DLC items is in the future they you know how the Xbox One, PS4 they have exclusive items that the 360. Well, I think it'd be cool if they decided to give it to the 360 and PS3, but in certain ways, like let's say they started putting more alien stuff in, say, the special crate drop, they have that every few hours. But what if, like, probably, I don't know, twice a month, it's some rare DLC, like some games do, a random, literally, UFO will just drop somewhere in the map, and if you find by luck, you have a chance of finding the railgun in it. Like, that's how they add the railgun.
Yeah, that angered me when they said they was going to put the railgun on the 360, and then they turn around and say they can't. They're not going to.
In a way, in a way, I see what you're talking about. They should add a little bit of flavor into it, kind of like mix in the items that they promise and from a future, from past updates to the future stuff. I completely agree. In a way, they should do what they should do is clear out the items that are not needed, such as let's say the mechanic, how they got rid of him. They do a similar thing with say I don't know.
Which, I see why they got rid of the mechanic. I had problems with him.
Yeah, everybody kept on killing him, essentially. Like, nobody liked him. But, in a way, I miss him. I miss that character.
I don't. He kept mugging me. That's the only reason I kept killing him. He'd bring my car and mug me.
I didn't have GTA during that time.
A lot of people do not know this, but if you call the Merriweather pickup helicopter, and if you go to a destination and it's low enough, you can actually fast rope, or as the game says, rappel.
Rappel, yeah.
Which is the incorrect term. That rappel is when, like, fast rope is immediately down. Rappel is when you can stop and then move left or right.
But
when that was in,
it might have been just recently. It might have been in old.
Yeah. I never really paid attention. I never called a helicopter. If I did, I ended up shooting a guy and then taking the helicopter for myself.
Yeah, most people just do that. They just call it in, and then I guess you don't need a pilot that's gonna take you 4 miles an hour.
But then, yeah, he can't evade a rocket, like, if you're online.
Yeah, if you're getting chased or anything like that, most
the people online is...
Whoops.
They like text me and you, when, I think it was me, you, and Shadow. By the time we were playing, that guy could shoot to the buildings and kill us.
Yes, those guys were, like, they would shoot us a mile down the road, and then, like, they was accusing us for lag switching, which they was... Apparently, you could see it. But in the end, it was fun. They lost.
It just
I'm putting detail on it. Like, I have nothing to do, so like I'm just going around and I'm putting detail into it.
Yep, I'm. So the something that I've seen, something that I've been wanting to see be done on GTA 5 is, so when you have a crate drop, they should be able to fight for the drop, not just run over and pick it up immediately.
Yeah.
It's like the crate is on the ground, you have to press X or X or square, depending on the console that you're playing on, or E, in a sense, for GTA computer, for PC. And you can, as long as somebody is in a 100-mile radius of the crate drop, the crate drop makes a 100-mile radius that everyone can see.
Okay.
As soon as that appears, it becomes into a free-for-all, and anybody can pick it up. But it takes at least 10 seconds of holding down X or X square or E to pick up the item. And
Like Destiny thing.
Kinda like when you have to fight for on Destiny, you have to fight for the heavy ammo and stuff like that. You have to hold down X and everything like that. I would like to see that because it would make the getting the items inside more valuable, especially if you get, let's say, a machine gun, rocket launcher ammo,
Minigun.
or minigun,
Or
RPG ammo, fireworks, the what's it called, the beer hat that some people still have yet to get. Like, I would totally go for it in a public match if that's how you could get it. Or if, let's say, you would go in a future DLC and they do add the aliens, kind of like Shadow was talking. The package is a trap. You go to pick it up and then they abduct you. And you go into a cinematic, and then out of a sudden it does like in Michael's dream, where they drop him out. No, it wasn't Michael. It was Trevor's dream, where they drop him off the sky and you just fall down.
That was Michael.
It was Michael.
Yeah,
But
he took his son to go.
Oh yes. He got the drink that was drugged, and he was falling from the sky.
Going crazy.
But I would like to see something like that, something in a little bit, just to spice it up, something new.
Like, just say, the zombie apocalypse, like you activate it, like it's like not like a little package, but like a big package, some kind of machine, and you activate it, and then suddenly it's a chemical thing.
It explodes. You can see your apartment, like the bottom of the apartment, like
God.
fume out green gas, and then the entire city gets covered.
But not the plan.
All right, so we're reaching.
God.
So we're reaching towards the end. Everybody start putting your details and whatnot.
I'm done with mine.
I'm okay already, but once you are good, go to the middle by the colored blocks that you're supposed to use.
Just ignore the back of my...
And we'll each expect our items. Or, not our items, our statues.
Oh, you're gonna love metas over here.
Alright, so...
I'm working on the back of the helmet. I just turn over and I just see that. I was like, oh.
Let's start from the right side all the way to the left. So, Caboose, yours first. Your illustration was supposed to be of a Enderman.
And I went in detail and did all the little stripes on my front side of my body. I didn't get it completely finished. The back.
Now again, you guys on the comments below, make sure to pick which one you think was the best and or your favorite in the creation. So we got Caboose as the Enderman. Mine was the suited creeper, but I had a little twist to it. I gave it a crown. So here's mine.
The King Creepers.
The Creepy King, as I like to call it.
Looks like he's got a plate up here.
Alright, now we have Texas. UNSC character.
Where you at? There you are.
That's not bad. I like it.
I do too.
That booty though. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I gotta get close. Whoop. Yeah.
guess I'm laughing at metas.
And last but not least, metas, which was supposed to be a
Oh god.
sheep.
Sheep.
I have this feeling this sheep went corrupt.
Can I ask, what is this in the bag? What is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's
Does
not
it have the runs?
problem.
Matt, did your sheep have the runs?
My sheep was nervous. This first time on YouTube.
He drank some milk of magnesia.
Yeah.
It seems that from the facial expression of what's happening while knowing what's in the back, he's very much not enjoying that.
He had some bad china.
Oh,
Alright. Well,
I have some experiences with that.
let's go down here. Grab these real quick. And, alright. So, thank you guys for joining us. This will be the second Crashcast that we'll be putting up. I hope to keep on making these. Obviously, we'll play different games as before we did Destiny. This time we're making Minecraft. Most likely, if we can get GTA to work with some of us, Meta and Tex, we can possibly play a little bit of that. And there's a sheep in my screen now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you guys for being with me. And I'll see you guys in the next one.